Hey all, welcome to my podcast, Suchitra's Life, and I'm back with a short book review. And I'll be talking about this book called Almost Single by Advaitha Kala. It's not a recent book of hers or something because it was published back in 2009. Well, I'm pretty late to the game, but I thought since I never really heard of this author, let me give this a try. There seems to be another book by the same author called Almost There. It could be a sequel to this one, I wouldn't know because I didn't read that one. Alright, coming back to this book, Almost Single. It is a story about our protagonist, Aisha, and she works as a guest relationship manager in a hotel. She is surrounded by her friends, Misha, Anushka, Nick, and Rick. The major things in her life right now, according to her mother at least, is to get married and just settle down. And Aisha is not against of it or anything, but she's just not finding anybody and kind of lost hope altogether. She enjoys her single status and isn't that desperate about getting a guy for herself, but she does think about marriage and is hopeful about it. So all the single girls who are nearing 30s can relate to her. I kind of got hang of the bonding among all the friends except her equation with Mr. Verma, who ends up proposing her. Like there were very few scenes between these two that left me wondering what exactly made Mr. Verma really fall for her. It felt very abrupt as there was nothing much happening between them. Especially, I didn't understand the purpose of this character who's a princess and she stays at the hotel in the very beginning of the book and then she leaves after fighting with her lover or something. I mean, there was this princess and things were described elaborately about her, and then the character exists. So I assumed that at one point this character might make a comeback, but unfortunately, that doesn't happen. Her friend Misha is desperately searching for an NRI guy to marry and settle down, and there are these funny moments that happen which are nice, especially where all the ladies travel to a temple far off to meet another person who they think has the power to solve all of their problems. And her other friend, Anushka, is about to divorce her husband, and she has her own roller coaster of emotions, which are not dealt with clearly. I felt the characters definitely had potential, which went untapped, and some characters got importance even when they're not, part of the story for long. And the chemistry between Aisha and Mr. Verma is pretty much non existent, which kind of made me wonder if I made a mistake of like not picking up certain cues or something. Well, all in all, it's a light read one can do on a lazy summer Sunday, but try not to expect too much. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, take care.